Hi, I'm Hendrik from Germany.
Hi, I'm Jana from Germany too.
I'm in Korea since 1 year and 8 months.
I'm in Korea since 52 days.
Yeah, I came because I had Korean friends, so they introduced me to their country and to their language. So we was traveled to here, and yeah, I was very interested, so I decided to stay longer here.
So I just finished my school in Germany, and I decided to come here again because I was here last year too, and I missed Korea, so I came here to chill, to relax a little bit, to get some vacation. So today we're talking about things that are better in Korea than in Germany.
So what's really interesting, like people showing a lot of respect to people they don't know, to other people in Korea. Like they bow down, they give the money, they pay like this, and that's really polite way. In Germany we don't do like this. So we also have polite words in our language, not like English. We say like Sie for like, yeah, but it's a Korean language, and the Korean language and culture is really based on polite. So that's really nice.
Yeah, also
Really cool.
when you bump into someone at the street or something, both of them are like, oh, sorry. Yeah, but in Germany, you don't really care about this. So yeah, I think that's very good. Koreans are really polite. Oh, just
Sorry. When I bump into somebody in Germany, usually I say just, oh, sorry.
It's not like turning around and say, oh, so just and stuff like this. It's like, okay, bye.
On a daily basis, like healthy food in Korea. Like you can see Korean people, they look always really good, really nice skin and really good body. So yeah, like the food is on a base really healthy, like vegetables and meat and not much bread. You know, it's really healthy and not too much fatty and salty foods.
It's also very cheap, so you can get like good food for
like the
less
traditional
money.
Korean food.
Yeah.
And you can go out and eat some really good healthy food and be full for like in euros, like 4 or 5 euros you pay.
Yeah.
In a restaurant you get some bibimbap or some kimbap. It's really good. And in Germany, when you go to a restaurant, you always have to already think about paying a lot, maybe like 15,000 won for one person if you want a good food, good German food in the restaurant.
I pay for bibimbap in Germany 10 euros. So
It's like 13,000 won for
Yeah.
bibimbap in Germany. Yeah, so that's really cool about Korea. The cheap, healthy food available everywhere,
Yeah.
every time, also in the night. What's also good in Korea that the shops and everything, like restaurants, even restaurants, they are open 24 hours. Like in Germany,
Close at 8
even a
PM.
kebab.
Yeah.
If it's a kebab which is long open, maybe it will close like 5 a.m. and then open again like 10 or something. But in Korea, it's no break. They're always
Yeah.
working.
And even on Sundays.
Yeah.
Well, all shops in Germany are closed on Sundays.
Yeah, supermarkets always
Yeah.
closed in Germany on Sundays. So also in the week, the supermarkets close like 10 p.m. A few years ago, they even closed like 8 p.m. I know in the German-speaking countries, Austria, they even closed like in rural areas like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So if you wanna buy food, you have to make a plan every day. Like, okay, before 6 p.m. I should get some food and buy for the next days or something. Yeah, so also in Germany, if you have to plan on Saturday to buy also food for Sunday, so you cannot go Sunday. That's good in Korea. Yeah. You don't need to think about it. But I know like Lottomat, sometimes Sunday, every second Sunday is closed also. So that's out of my plan sometimes.
The safety here is like really good. I feel safety here because I can go out at 2 a.m., 5 a.m., I don't know, at midnight, and nothing will happen to me. So that's really good. In Germany, I kind of have like a fear that something is gonna happen to me because there are many people who are like drunk or something, and they or to be more, oh, hey, you're a girl, I'm gonna touch you and speak to you, you know. So in Korea, I feel much safer.
For me also, I always feel safe in Korea.
The subway system and the travel system here is very good because you can like ride the subway 20 minutes and you pay like €1 or something.
Yeah.
It's really cheap and you drive really long. In Germany it would be like, I don't know, if I will go from my city to a bigger city and it takes also 20 minutes.
How many?
20 minutes, I would pay like €10.
Yeah, it can be like a trip from one big city to another can be like 13,000-15,000 won, just like less than 1 hour trip.
Yeah.
Can be really expensive, but like especially Seoul's area is all the suburbs also connected to the subway system, so it's super cheap to go like anywhere in short time, because you also have like two more far away areas like line 1 or something. You have like express subways, they don't stop every stop. Yeah, that's pretty cool about Korea also. Old people, I know in Korea, old people like older than 65 I think, they don't pay for public transportation. So in Germany they also pay.
Yeah, they
right?
also pay.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
less, but they pay.
that's a nice welfare in Korea for
Yeah.
old people.
Oh, and the taxi is really cheap too. The taxis here are like really cheap. When you get
Yeah.
a taxi in Berlin, you will pay like €40, even if it's a small way. to
Yeah,
your
and
house
like
or
the
something.
standard price in Korea, like €3 for a taxi for short distance, and they add up a few cents for more kilometers. So even like a 20 minutes taxi trip is just like €8, like a 10,000-11,000 won. It's super cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me personally, I really like music and singing and dancing. So when I first came to Korea, I went to Hongdae because I heard it's a really trendy and there's much music and stuff like this. So I went there and I was really surprised and I was just happy. I was sitting there like for 5 hours just watching the street performances because it was like, oh, someone entertains you and you feel like very good because they also bring you into the performance. And that's what I really like about Korea, that everywhere when you walk to Myeongdong, for example, you hear everywhere is music, and I walk into the street and I'm like singing to every music which I heard. Yeah, that's really good. I like it. In Germany we don't have street performances, we don't have this.
In Berlin we
Maybe
have.
yeah, maybe a little bit, but it's not really like you just stand there and like okay, listen to music. And I think for me in Korea, I'm like more motivated to dance with them or to sing with them. And it's not really like that you hear music out from the shops. Because in Germany it's really silent.
Yeah, with that I agree about you. And also when I came first to Korea, I noticed like the way how Korean people dress, like it's really clean and fashionable. So it looks like really they care about their fashion so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Germany, like in Berlin, everybody just wear anything, like looks like pyjama sometimes. But one thing is weird in Korea, like when the people wear slippers, like mostly high school students, and understand when they wear long socks and slippers, that's a little bit air condition we don't have in Germany, really.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, the air conditioner. That's so right. We don't have air conditioning in Germany. I mean, we have.
Yeah, shops have, but in the house nobody has actually like.
No, nobody has it in their home. We have to buy one.
Yeah, it's not a standard.
Installed at the wall or something. And in shops, we also don't have it.
But our house is really old house in Germany, so it like built like in the summer. It's really cool inside without air condition. So if we don't open windows and doors and shut down, like make it dark, so it's really cool inside without air condition.
Yeah, also have to shut down the windows and close the windows that it's not too hot because I don't have an air condition. So yeah, in the whole house it's really hot. And here it's just everywhere you go it's too cold or really nice.
Yeah, I mean our weather is not super humid. In the summer, like you also can feel like when you go out in a really hot summer day, like this summer my family told me like some 40-degree days, like they feel like walking against the wall. Yeah, but it's not like so humid. So yeah, Korean summer is humid, so air condition is really nice.
So today we talked about the good things in Korea compared to Germany.
So if you liked the video, please subscribe, comment below and give us a like. Thank you. See
Thank you for watching. Bye.